A warm welcome to all of you. Today we are going to start a new chapter of science, chapter 15, light. Students, light is something that everyone is familiar with. It comes from many sources like the sun, a flame, a glowing bulb, etc. It is only the light that makes everything visible to us. Light always travels in a straight line, and this phenomena is called rectilinear propagation of light. Now next topic is reflection of light. Reflection is the bouncing back of light from the surface of an object. Reflection of light depends upon the nature of the object through which it passes. For example, the still surfaces of water and oil, polished furniture, shiny metal surfaces and polished surfaces. These are smooth and can turn back the ray of light in same medium, thus acting as a mirror. A beam of light that hits the surface of mirror gets reflected. The ray that falls on the surface of plane mirror is called incident ray. This is incident ray. This is a plane mirror and this is a incident ray. And the one that is bounced off the surface of the mirror is called reflected ray. This is the reflected ray. The incident ray and the reflected ray form equal angles with the plane of mirror, or we can say that angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Okay? Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Now, next topic is real and virtual image. When the rays of light are reflected from smooth surface in such a way that they actually meet at some other point on the screen, the image so formed is called real image. And the characteristics of real images are: it can be taken on a screen, it is always inverted, its size may be smaller, same or bigger than the size of the object. And virtual image is formed when the rays of light are reflected from smooth surface in such a way that they appear to meet at a certain point but do not meet on the screen. The image so formed is virtual image, and virtual image cannot be taken on a screen. It is always erect. Its size may be small, same or bigger than the size of the object. The characteristics of image formed by plane mirror. Number 1, a plane mirror produces an upright virtual image. The image is of same size as that of object. The distance of the image from the mirror is equal to the distance of the object in front of the mirror. And also the image is laterally inverted. Lateral inversion means interchange of left and right. The reversal of left and right. When you raise your right hand in front of mirror, it looks like you are raising your left hand. This is lateral inversion. Okay. Now next topic is spherical mirrors. Spherical mirrors are of two types: concave mirror and convex mirror. This is concave mirror and this is convex mirror. This is the polished surface and here this is the polished surface or reflecting. This is the reflecting surface here, and in this case this is the reflecting surface. Now next topic is principal focus, and for this we have to do some activities. We have to take a concave mirror. Now allow the sunlight to fall on it. Now let the reflected light to fall on a sheet of paper. Adjust the distance between the mirror and the paper till you get a sharp bright spot on paper. The paper may start burning at that point. Actually, the spot on the paper is the image of the sun formed by the mirror. Therefore, it is a real image. Real image is the image which can be taken on a screen, and this is real image. This point F is called principal focus of concave mirror. All the rays which are parallel to principal axis meet at this point after reflection. The distance of the focus from the pole of the mirror is the focal length of the mirror. Now take a convex mirror, and this is convex mirror, and try to form an image of sun on sheet of paper in the same way. Is that possible? However, you will see the image of sun in the convex mirror, but this image cannot be formed on a screen. A convex mirror therefore forms a virtual image of the sun. If the beam of light rays which is parallel to the principal axis falls on a convex mirror, the rays get diverge after reflection. You can see in this diagram, if the reflected rays are extended backward, they appear to come from common point. This point is called principal focus of the convex mirror. Okay. So, this is principal focus of convex mirror, and this is principal focus of concave mirror. Now, next topic is lens. A lens is a piece of transparent material like plastic or glass which have one or two spherical surfaces. Common lenses are of two types, convex and concave. Convex lens is thick in the middle and become thinner at the edges. A magnifying glass is a converging lens, that is convex lens. And a concave lens is thin in the middle and thicker at the edges. It is diverging lens. Things look smaller through concave lens. Okay. Now last topic is a spectrum. The band of 7 colors is known as spectrum. You have seen a soap bubble. It appears colorful. Similarly, when light is reflected from the surface of a compact disc, it disperses into 7 colors, band of 7 colors, which is called spectrum. Sunlight is said to be white light. This means that white light consists of 7 colors. Okay. So students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.